Ooh-wee. I tell you what, that was important to come in, talk about the keys to victory. Just wanted to be a simple reminder about who the champs are, the things it takes to be a champion, the resilience and the perseverance, the things that a lot of teams just don't have. What I've been seeing is just a lot of doubt, a lot of dismissiveness of the Chiefs and what they've done these past few years. Past 5 years, I think we've been to 4 Super Bowls, won 3 of them. We're in a position for a three-peat, something that's never been done before. And what I've been seeing, just been bothering my spirit, just all in my soul, the disrespect, the doubt that people have for the Chiefs. So I wanted just to play that a little bit, okay? Let everybody know, just a friendly reminder about who the champs are, okay? Friendly reminder who the champs are. So we're going to get after this. First and foremost, what I want to say is congratulations to my brother in arms that played with me, Tamba Ali, who's getting into the Ring of Honor. Well-deserved honor, Tamba. Well-deserved, my brother. He was one of the greatest to do it out there at KC, man. One of the greatest. And I'm proud to call you my friend. I watched you as a pup come in. I watched you grow. I watched you destroy deep offenses all day. I watched how you work in practice, how I used to go against you. Watching this guy come in from Penn State, putting all his heart, energy, and everything into what he became. All right? This right here, this win's going to be for you, my brother. Okay? Hats off to you. Hats off to you. So we're going to go ahead and get into the keys to victory. Okay? The keys to victory. All right? On offense. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start it off. Now, one thing we talked about. We know we got those sneaky charges coming in. Okay? They looking to try to get this victory right now. They feel like if they win against the Chiefs, it'll set them somewhere where they need to be in the AFC, somewhere in that division. They the ones they need this game. They need this game. We're gonna make sure we're gonna spoil that party for them. We're gonna spoil that party. And your boy's gonna be in the house to watch every bit of it. Okay? We'll start right here, number 1. The keys to victory. Protect PM15 at all costs. Protect PM15 at all costs for the entire game. It's the number 1 thing we need to do. Protect our fearless leader. We know we got to keep him upright. We got to make sure his jersey stays clean. That's what it's going to be. We don't know what's going to be. Left tackle, who's it going to be? Is it going to be Joe Tooney? Is it going to be Humphreys? Is it going to be Wanye? The thing they said is that it does not matter. Whoever's out there going to do a good job. And what I love about it is they got a lot of confidence in their guys and their ability. They got a lot of confidence in it. None of them guys are going to throw the guys under the bus. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes, okay? That's number 1 thing we have to do. Number 2, we must start fast and strike hard against this defense. Strike fast and strike hard. That's what we have to do. So we talked about Patrick Mahomes and Xavier Worthy haven't been on the same page, okay? Well, they just barely missing it. Well, guess what? The last bomb I remember Xavier Worthy catching was that one against the Chargers, okay, for 6. I remember that one. So it's time to remind them jokers again, okay? I think they're working the kinks out. I've always said this. The Chiefs ain't been a finished product. We're not a finished product by no means. We're not. But we're 11-1. We're playing better ball than everybody else. Hey, yeah, maybe we just, squeaking by on some victories. But in this game, ain't no squeak bys. Either you win or you lose. That's how it works. You mess up, you learn from your mistakes. All right? Chiefs are 11-1, still the best team in football. We are going to strike hard and fast against this defense. We know they got a good pass rush. We know they got a decent secondary. Linebackers are pretty good. It does not matter. I've always said this. It doesn't matter what they do. It's all about what we do, period, and point blank. That's the way it's got to work. Number 3, we have to run the football. Time in and time again, I say it week in and week out. We must run the football. We got to establish the physicality up front. We have to do that. How do you do it? Help your tackles out. Help your guards out. Help your center out. Why? Run the daggone football. Run it. What we're going to do is going to hit them dead in their mouth. That's how it works. That's what this game is about. It's about physicality. We're one of the most physical teams in football. We got to show it. We got Pacheco. We got Kareem Hunt. Number 10 is back, folks. Pop is back. He's ready. He's ready to roll. Some of that energy we've been looking for, Pop's going to bring it to us. That's what I've been looking for. Pop's ready to bring it to us. So let's get ready. If the Kareem Hunt's going to come in, let him get his yards too. We got to eat. Let them boys eat. Number 4, have a rotation that works. Now, that's my fourth thing when I say have a rotation that works. When I say that, what I mean is when we're sitting out here and we run certain plays, okay, we know 12 personnel with Noah Gray is incredible personnel to run, right? D-Hop, Juju, Worthy, Watson. We get those guys in, moving around. Hey, it's going to look beautiful, folks. It's going to look beautiful. But the thing is, we got to get into a rhythm. And so we've got enough time to see what guys can do. And so what to establish right now, against a team like this, establish a rhythm. Get the guys in that you know is going to be able to work, okay? And then the other guys come in and support Krabs and let them guys go. Let them guys go. Every guy that's in that room can make it happen. They can do it, okay? Put the right things together, all right? Number five, no turnovers. No turnovers. We need to be perfect with the football. Protect the football. That's how it's got to work on offense. No turnovers. And then we finish up with 8% at the red zone, okay? We get down there, we got to go and score points. And some of that goes to what? Hey, number 3, run the football. We get down there in the red zone, you make sure we are getting down all fours, buckle your chin strap, we are coming after you and hitting you dead in your mouth, okay? We got the guys to do it. Let's make sure we give it to them, okay? That's what it's going to be, 8% of the red zone, all right? We're going to turn over, get to the defensive side of the football. Listen, I've been watching Harbaugh and those guys for a long time. I know what this Charger thing means to them. It's been a good war for quite a minute. Quite a minute. We got an unbelievable amount of respect for one another. We do. Okay? And nobody wants to give up and lose this game. But one thing I'll let you know, and one thing I know for sure, this is our house, baby. This is our house. And nobody comes in our house and pushes us around. That don't work that way. Word. It don't work that way. You know what it is. Good to see you, Nell. Good to see you. Tough as nails. That's the way we got to be. So we talking about the first thing that we have to do, okay? Against this Chargers offense. Very, very talented group. Very talented group. Our defense hasn't been playing particularly well in some spurts and some spots. That's okay. The thing is, hey, we got to build on this. That's the way it works. Like I said, we're not a finished product. We just got Charles Omenihu back, okay? We know Charles Omenihu is going to make a difference. We send that. We've already seen it. The pressure he's been bringing, it's already been showing. This week's going to get even better. Okay, the first thing we have to do is we got to look at them hands. Pay me for those. We got to dictate the game with physical play at the line of scrimmage. That's what we got to do. Number one, dictate the game with physicality play at the line of scrimmage. That's what it has to be, okay? The game is won up front. That's how it works. For everybody to be good, for the linebackers to be good, for the secondary to be good, for them to be able to cover, our D-line has to come in, and we got to make sure we take everything over. And it's got to be physical. And what has to be? It's got to be a physical game. When we come in on Sunday night, it is all-out war. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. That's what it's got to be. Number two. Ooh-wee. Get after Justin Herbert. And I made sure I put this out. Choke him out. Choke him out. That's what we're looking for. So we going after him, Justin Herbert. Anytime he's sitting over in the pocket, we got to come around with some blitzes. Spags going to dial some good things up. We know that. We understand, hey, Spags is the best in the business in disguising his blitzes. So guess what? Justin Herbert, you better be ready. Head on the swivel. Head on the swivel. Because if you don't, it don't come, yeah, we're going to hit you dead in your mouth, baby. Okay? We're going to choke you out. That's what's going to happen. That's number two. Number three, we coming in here. Number three, we talked about the secondary. So we're looking for challenge every pass play. Challenge every pass play. That means where we got guys, Joshua Williams, it has to be Najee Johnson, has to be McDuffie, or Reed, or Cook, or whoever it is that needs to be out there. We got to challenge every single pass play, every single one. We got to put our hands up. We got to get right there in the hip pocket. We got to make sure we take the wide receivers out of the game. McConkey's a very, very talented rookie. He's done a great job. He beat us up when we was in the slot last game. He beat us up. But guess what? I'm looking for a change this week. I'm looking for a change. And for me personally, I'm sitting over here saying, guess what? Joshua Williams play outside. Let Najee, with his athletic ability, play the slot. Let him get a crack at it, okay? With his speed and make-up speed, athletic ability, Spaz getting in this, teaching him a lot, I think Najee will do a great job in our sub-packaging nickel, okay? But we got to challenge every single play. Look, Johnson, Palmer, those guys, hey, those guys, they just been guys. That's all I've been seeing. I picked one of them up on fantasy, man. I dropped him after the second week, okay? That's what I did. Challenge every single pass play. Number four, we're going to make this perfect. No more than 17 points in the game. Let's do it that way for them. That's the line. There it is. You see that? That's the line we're not crossing. You don't cross that line. Defense. There's the challenge right there. 17 points. Them jokers will get no more than that in our house. 17 points is going to be it. If they get that. If they get that. We got to make sure we hold ourselves and hold everybody accountable. And part of it goes into the physicality of it. It's talking about choking Herbert out. We talk about challenging every pass play. No more than 17 points. That's where it's got to be. Right here. No more than 17. It's a challenge for you. Y'all up to the task. We know this. Everybody always said in the last 4 games, everybody's talking about all the Chiefs defense. They pretenders. They ain't who they showed the very first of the season. Oh, yeah, they are. They just been getting better. Hey, sometimes you got to go through some tough things, right? You got to get the tough things to get to where you need to get to. Those guys are learning. They're going to get better each and every week. This is a good challenge for them this week. And another five thing that we have to do. We got to have red zone stops to stop the F-17. And with that, first and second down, get them at the third and long. Got to get them to third and long. That's where it has to happen. Let me get it right here so we can see that. There we go. There we go. Red zone stops. First and second down, got to get them to third and long. Third and long is going to be key for us. Okay? Third and long. That means we got to challenge them every single play. This is a culmination of how we get down here to the victory, to a red zone stops, first and second down, right there, third and long. It puts them in a bad situation. Puts them in a bad situation. Look, we know a running game ain't what it is, what it used to be. J.K. Dobbins is out. He's hurt. We understand that. Okay? But it don't matter who lines up in the backfield. He going to get it too. We going to put it on him too at Rydell. We going to put it on him too. So guess what? Whoever comes in there, I don't care who it is running the football, okay, tiptoeing through the hole and all of that, yeah, take that sucker's jaw off. That's what we're looking for. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. Now, sorry I had to get a little fiery today, but I'm a little pissed off from just the things I've just been seeing. You know, I'm a little upset with how we've been treated, the national media, by some of our own fans. Some of the depths of the things that's going on out here, man. It's pissed me off. I'm not even playing, it pisses me off. I heard actually one of my friends sit there and say, I don't even think the Chiefs going to make it to the playoffs or the Super Bowl. I almost fell out of my seat. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Listen, let me tell you this, okay? It wasn't a football player, because I know we don't rock that way. We ain't like that. That's not how we are, okay? We got a different heart about us. And I said this. If you don't like this right here, this type of game, where it's going to be sold out, down to the wire, last second wins and whatnot, you probably be better off playing and watching badminton, tennis. How about you do that, huh? Go get you a ticket and go watch one of these soccer games, okay? Where it's 1-2 or no score or ends in the tie. Go have a seat at one of those. Or if you want to go watch where they score a whole lot of points, go watch some NBA basketball at this moment, okay? Everybody's throwing up threes and doing all this, dunks, playing no defense. It don't work like that in the NFL, okay? This is a man's game. That's what this is. Pure and simple. So when we talking about it, when we talking about getting this thing done, understand what it takes. Understand who you got in your corner. Understand who your boys are. Understand that this team is the reigning champs. We know what it is. Act like you know. If you don't know, ask somebody. And with that, I'm just going to leave it alone. So, let's go.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.